So I have with me Garry Honey, who is a consultant in leadership risk. Do you want to tell me a little bit about, probably more accurate than I have, what consultants you do, how you got into it, and any tips for others becoming a consultant?
Yes, I think the most interesting thing about people coming to consultancy who haven't grown up with it is understanding what actually they know that their clients or their target clients don't know. There are some things that are special, that really add value, and there are some things which are pretty ordinary, that are pretty generic. And I think the most important thing to do is a sort of sift of your own mind as to what is it you offer that is really special, and what is it that you offer that is pretty common sense and anyone else would know. Once you've got that, the trick then is to package up the high value items and to price them and deliver them in a way that keeps the client happy, and in a way sift out the generic and the obvious and really add value where you can.
When you talk about adding value, I mean, when we were talking earlier, you were talking about sort of finding the value, if you like. Do you want to talk a bit about that, sort of where that's going to be? Essentially, it's finding the money for them, isn't it?
It's finding the money for them, and it's also understanding why you offer something they don't. The fact that they've come to you as a consultant or might consider you as a consultant is because you add some knowledge or expertise or something they just can't access or intuitively develop themselves. So it's understanding what you bring to the party, and then, most importantly, packaging it and delivering it in a way that is satisfactory for you, and makes the client feel that he's getting good value.
And any tips for others? Was it easy becoming a consultant for you, or any sort of along the way that you've had to refresh things? Or
I wouldn't say it was particularly easy. I think I fell into it because I'd had many years in industry as a board director and as a manager, so I had experience of line management. Once you go into consultancy, you switch from being a manager of figures to a servicer, to somebody who services client satisfaction. So what you have to do is make sure that the client gets what they want from you, and you're tangibilizing the intangible. I think can't remember who said that, but you are packaging up people's expectations and delivering against them.
So any lessons over the years?
Lessons are: understand what your client needs, make sure you're delivering against that, and ensure that you've got mechanisms and metrics in place to make sure that you are giving the client what they want.